from what I've heard, yes, you always have a choice. We have free will. You absolutely do not have to reincarnate. The reason you would want to come back is that you speed up the process of clearing the karma, healing, and evolving when you're in the environment in which the karma was originally created. So like if you have unfinished business with like your entire family and you're the black sheep and everyone has kind of shut you out, and right, you would likely all say, hey, let's come back and do it again, except we're going to swap roles. And it's very humbling when you can experience both sides. Does that make sense? It's faster and easier to clear that karma here versus doing it in the non-physical. The analogy they show me oftentimes is when you're on graduation day, you know, you're K through 12 and you're senior, you're graduating, and you're like, oh, that was so much work. And yet it feels like it went like that. And then you go on summer vacation and then you're kind of like, I kind of miss it. You get nostalgic. Well, when you die, think of it like graduating and then you go on summer vacation. And there's only so long you really want to stay in that space because we're meant to create. We're meant to evolve and grow. And you can do it a whole lot more when your soul is physically focused in a body. That's the gift of being alive. We're way more powerful. You know, when you're in a struggle here, you're like, oh my God, it feels like eternity. But time isn't linear when you're in spirit. And so you see it like, oh, life is like that. It's precious. It goes fast. And I'm willing to jump back in and do it again. However, this time, here's what I think needs to happen in order for me to make it doable. So you guys have a say in your soul contract. You pick all of it. And you agree with certain soulmates. I talk about in the book soul groups. And that is when I was saying relationship with others, we incarnate over and over and over again, even with your pets. We have primary, like your main inner circle, primary group. And those would be your closest people, even if they're your greatest enemies. It could be your ex-husband, right? But you're like, no, we are playing out the role we both agreed to learn and teach each other.